All right, so a brand new study released by the CDC shows an alarming trend among our teenagers. It shows that e-cigarette use is skyrocketing. It's tripling among middle school students and high school students in just the past year. And for the first time, more young people use e-cigarettes than any other tobacco product out there, including regular cigarettes. Dr. Marc Siegel is a member of our Fox News Medical A team, of course, and he joins me now. So what's concerning about this, Doctor?
Well, I'm concerned about this because of the rate of increase. Number one, several states have regulations that minors are not even allowed to purchase e-cigarettes. No one's listening to that. The FDA is not currently regulating e-cigarettes at all. E-cigarettes are very addictive. So if you're a young person, if you're a teen, we're concerned that it can be a gateway drug. And I have the same concern CDC has about that because nicotine is so highly addictive. Nicotine in a developing brain can cause a problem. The vapor of e-cigarettes, clearly much safer than regular cigarettes, doesn't have the tar. But there are some byproducts like formaldehyde that have been associated as carcinogens. And there is an issue of provoking asthma or infection. So it's not harmless. If I was sure that you were just going to use an e-cigarette occasionally and that was it, I sometimes do use it to help smokers quit. It's one of the things I have in my quiver to help smokers quit. But we're talking about, Martha, recalcitrant smokers where everything else fails. We're not talking about teens that find a bubble gum flavor or a cherry flavor and they want to be hip. That's the problem right now.
Yeah. And obviously, you know, there's advertising is trying to suck in young kids and people who want to be cool, just like cigarette advertising always did, back to the cowboy ads. And you've got Mad Men out there sort of, you know, showing people being glamorous, smoking. And these are a couple of the ads for Blue electronic cigarettes. It says filthy, and that's crossed out, dirty, and that's crossed out, rich.
You know,
doesn't that just make you want to light up an e-cigarette, folks?
I'm really glad you brought up Mad Men, because I've been commenting on that for weeks now. Mad Men, it looks like everybody's a chain smoker in the 1960s. I grew up then. I don't think so. Some people were, but it's making it way too glamorous. And another thing that's come under attention today is related to that, which is since high schoolers are smoking less cigarettes, they're down to 9%.
Which is great news. That's really good news.
People are trying to pin that to the increased use of e-cigarettes. First of all, we don't know if that's the case. We don't know why. Maybe it's conventional tobacco control measures. Maybe our teens are getting smart enough to know that cigarettes cause lung cancer and can kill you.
Indoctrinated with it, you know, since they were little. I mean, this generation, you know, really has been given that message in a big way, and hopefully it's worked.
And Brian King at CDC said yesterday, look, even if e-cigarettes have a role here, it's an addictive substance, and it's dangerous. So we don't want that to be the way that kids stay away from regular cigarettes.
Stay away from them, kids. All right. Good information. Doctor, thank you.
Great to see you,
Always
Martha.
good to see you. You too.